The Unionville-Chadds Ford community is uniting to help one another stay safe and healthy as students and staff return to our building for in-person instruction. We are encouraging everyone in the school and the community to practice preventative behaviors to support the district for a safe reopening. There are 3 important steps that you can do to keep yourself and others safe during this time. Keeping at least 6 feet of distance between yourself and others, wearing a mask, and frequent hand washing are 3 things that we can do to keep each other safe. Wash your hands often to help the spread of germs and keep yourself, family, and friends healthy. You should especially wash your hands before and after touching eyes, nose, or mouth, before and after touching our masks, before and after eating and preparing food, after touching frequently touched surfaces or objects touched by other people, like door handles, desks, tabletops, buttons, and shared items like pencils, crayons, scissors, and lab items. After using the bathroom, after sneezing, coughing, or blowing your nose, after touching animals, and when your hands are visibly dirty, or after touching highly touched surfaces such as an iPad, computer, keyboard, elevator button, or a classmate's desk. The 5 steps to washing hands the right way are: wet your hands with warm water. Apply soap and lather hands by rubbing together, including the backs of your hands, between your fingers, and under your nails. Scrub for 20 seconds. Sing the happy birthday song twice or the ABC song once. Rinse your hands well under clean water and then dry your hands using a clean towel. You can use hand sanitizer to reduce the number of germs only on your hands if soap and water are not available, but remember, soap and water are best. Apply gel to hands. Rub hands together all over until they feel dry, about 20 seconds. Social distancing means keeping a safe space between you and other people. Keeping 6 feet apart helps us prevent the spread of COVID-19. What is 6 feet? Look at the door in your classroom. Now imagine it on the floor. If you are at one end and your friend is at the other, this is about 6 feet. Our classrooms look different this year. Desks are 6 feet apart. Make sure you sit at your assigned seat. This is your space. Follow your teacher's directions when walking in the hall. Your teacher will remind you to maintain 6 feet apart from your classmates. It is very important for everyone's safety that you keep this space between you and the person in front of you. Please do not share anything with your classmates. Everyone will use their own supplies. This is another way that we protect each other. While we are excited to see our classmates and teachers, how we greet each other will be different this year. Please avoid shaking hands, high fives, and hugs. Instead, greet someone with a wave, an air hug, or a kind word. Finally, the most important part of social distancing is to please stay home when you are not feeling well. Wearing a mask is an important step to slowing the spread of COVID-19. Appropriate masks are double-layer fabric or disposable medical masks. Here are the steps to wearing a mask properly. Before you put your mask on, wash your hands with soap and water. Use hand sanitizer if you cannot wash your hands. Holding the ear loops of your mask, place the mask over your nose and mouth and secure the ear loops behind your ears. Your mask should fit above your nose and below your chin and should be worn this way all day, unless eating or drinking or during a designated mask break outdoors. Make sure you can breathe. If you have any trouble breathing with your mask on, immediately go see the school nurse. Masks must be worn at all times while in school and on the bus. Wait until you get home to take off your mask. To take your mask off, remove the ear loops and fold the outside corners together. Never share your masks or let anyone else touch your mask. Be sure to wash your mask if it is fabric, just like your clothing. Remember, we all have a responsibility to do our part in staying safe together.